Oh my god, 2020 is so fricked, man. You could even get canceled for having bad table manners. I wish I was joking, but rude table behavior can lose you 1 million subscribers. What up? My name's Dan. This is the Dean Project, and what the hell am I talking about right now? I'm talking about the D'Amelios. You know, the super famous, maybe the most famous TikTok siblings in all of the world right now. Well, anyway, this thing happened, and I didn't really watch the thing happen. What I did is I watched Keemstar's footage on it, and I watched Cavos's coverage on it, and here I am making my own video on this thing, and I'm thinking the most fricked thing about 2020 is I'm coming onto YouTube defending the cringe sisters, the D'Amelios. I'm not supposed to do this right now, okay? I'm supposed to hate these girls because they're very annoying and they don't really have that much charisma and they're just very plain and super famous for some reason. But that is not the take that I am taking in this video. Now, 1 million subscribers is just like a drop in the pond for this chick, okay? She didn't lose really, she lost 1%, literally 1% of her audience. And that's not really that big of a deal. And she's still out here crying about it because she goes, oh man, wouldn't it be so sick if I hit 100 million a year after I hit 1 million? That'd be so dope. And her audience is like, we're more than just numbers, you friggin' jerk, we're people. And then she's like, no, you guys, I know you're people, I'm so sorry. But fucking Charli D'Amelio is super young and super famous, but her more elderly sister, she's 19. Anyway, the older sister is trying to ride those coattails of fame, all right? She's not quite as popular, but she is, I'm telling you, just as cringe. So all of this shit went down. Okay, let's go back. This happened at a secret guest, mystery guest dinner on the D'Amelio YouTube channel, I guess. And their secret guest was, what was his name? James Charles. Famous James Charles came to dinner. And they had a famous chef or an up-and-coming chef, I'm not sure. But a private chef nonetheless, prepared this wonderful spread, this wonderful meal. And there happened to be snails involved. They coaxed Dixie, Charli, they coaxed Dixie into eating the snail, and she had this huge 5-year-old reaction. She horked and she bent over and she had this whole dramatic thing. She got up, she got near the pool. She was like, oh my god, I can't believe what I just experienced. And then her audience was like, that was the rudest thing I've ever seen in my life. I am unfollowing you because you have rude table manners. And yeah, it was over dramatic, and it's not something that you would want a guest of yours to be behaving if you were having a dinner or whatever. But you got to remember, this thing is being filmed. This thing has James Charles in it. This has the two most famous TikTok siblings in it. It needs to have something going on. There needs to be something juicy, right? And something fucking childish or something needs to happen, and it did. So I'm not mad about that whatsoever. How could you be? But I guess that's not really enough for a lot of these people, because they are unfollowing them for having bad table manners, for insulting the guest, for behaving like children in front of James Charles, and for treating their audience like numbers when they were just really being just immature, famous people having dinner with another famous person, acting idiots. Nothing out of the ordinary. And I guess the reason why I feel I have to defend this right now is because I don't like things having to be so squeaky clean, and the fact that people are coming after people for just everything is a little bit troublesome, if I'm going to be honest. I want to be able to come out here and I want to be able to smoke as many joints. I want to be able to swear as much as I want. And I already know that YouTube is going to suppress that kind of content, but I just keep pushing on anyway. To be called out by millions of people for just whatever kind of behavior, you're acting like the kind of person that you just are, and we're going to decide that that's offensive now for some reason. You're going down. I don't know, it's scary. I want to be able to make the kinds of jokes I want to be able to make. I want to be able to behave like the kind of person that I am, because I don't think the kind of person that I am is really that kind of bad kind of person. And I don't think that what they're doing is really like bad people behavior. And I can't believe it. Maybe just like the news cycle is so bored. Everybody's just like the last couple of months have not been that great for the drama. So we really have to go in on somebody. So we might as well go in on the most famous people right now for being a little bit rude at the dinner table. Okay, well, I think that's going to be the end of the video. And as much as I like go against the grain of what YouTube wants, I am actually trying to grow this channel. So if you enjoyed what you saw here today, man, just give it a like, give it a subscribe. But most importantly, tell someone about it or share it on like Twitter or Instagram or whatever. That would really mean a whole shit ton to me, bro. What do you think about these sisters? Are they really that cringe? Is their behavior at the dinner table really warranted enough to fucking bury them like 6 feet under? Like, no more fame for you. You were rude to the chef. What do you think? Okay, anyway, I gotta get out of here, bros. Thanks for watching. See you later.